Molweni emakhaya, igama lam Dungani Takhula, and today I'm officially saying it is the 4th day of the #Bom Finale. It is the choral competition 2023. Yesterday was day 3. We had the winners in the gospel category and the poetry category, people walking away with 5,000 rands in cash. But today we're speaking about female voices, mixed voices, and of course a larger section when it comes to choral music. We've got visual arts that's happening in another section of the ICC. We've got drama, we've got dance. So there are several categories that we are seeking and looking to interview as they are participating today in the Bom Finale. It is the 4th and the final day. I'm expecting the rewards to be coming this afternoon. I'm expecting people to get their trophies and of course their big checks. Just to wrap up, or should I say, something that was happening yesterday. If you were not here, then you definitely did miss out because some people walked away with a record. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, record deals under one of the biggest, if not the largest record company yalapha in the Eastern Cape, under umama umcinga kunye nonyana wakhe ubethusile mcinga. There were 5 solos that actually walked away with record deals yesterday. And also one of the large groups as Winileyo in the competition, it is 2 sisters. I interviewed one of the sisters yesterday, Asanda, ehamba kunye no sister wakhe. Asanda walked away with a record deal from the competition, being in the top 5, and also won in the large group, which is the gospel group that was also participating. Ehamba kunye no sister wakhe. They are called the A&D Gospel Choir. I'm quite excited about that. And of course, I want to talk to some of the winners namhlanje. I don't even want to waste your time, but remember, the hashtag is #Bom Finale 2023. Uxolele umhlobo wakho who's not tuning in right now that we are live on YouTube as we speak at this very moment. Social media, Facebook, we are live. Instagram, we are live. All across the social media platforms, Ozaziyo. Make sure you do not miss that. Stage Elements is also another platform that we are going live Kuyo at this very moment. Keep the conversation going. I do promise I'm going to ask my team so that I read some of your comments. I'm seeing a lot of comments in our comment section on the live, so I'm going to make sure that I also read some of those. Ladies and gents, without wasting any time, we're about to get to the competition. Siyaqala at this very moment. I don't even want to waste your time. Sithi molweni bethunane, dumelang absheni. To everyone who's watching me all across the country, siyanibulisa. #the Bom Finale 2023. Let's go back on stage.
Izake khwinan oyimani into ezakwenzeka ke khwinan sizawuphupha kakubi tonight. Neke silale nge-tablets. Yo. Sanonjonga jongana ngapha but this is. Yo. Ayiwande igama la iliculo yintoni? Mhlambe liqhwirhi. Tamzozo, title of the song, qhwirhi. Okay. Tetu qhwirhi. Or chorus of the witches. Ndithetha lento. Ndithetha. Ba uKwinana nivile chorus of the witches. Hey, conductor of the witches. Right. Let's test ke ba uKwinana accompanist. You're right. Kodwa kanyotse kancinci ngapha eziwitchisini. Right times also. Right. I see you again, Queen. Kulana ke Queen. You're right. Yeah, ogqitha apha kukubhubha straight. Sasibulala. Right. Conductor, please take a bow. Let's start with the competition. Cela sibabethele izandla for allowing us to use them. Thina sijwayele testing 1 2 bese kuculwe nje. Over to you, conductor. Wafuneka organize therapy after yine counseling. Saba nengxaki. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the next choir, the TUT Social Government Campus, Is the next choir? Is a sneaking el culo. The next choir is the TUT, currently ascending the stage. TUT Soshanguve campus. Masingene sihlale phansi, please. Yeah, at least la a modernize. Amagqwirha selokishini. Ayabhetere. Hey. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's settle down. Close the doors. Close the door. Becela sihlale phansi apho, please, particularly if I know you and you owe me. Yakunceda into ubuhlale phansi. Right, educators are getting ready. Please make sure your cell phones are on silent mode. There's recordings that are taking place here. We're going to treat the first 12 choirs of the female section. I'll do 4, Uzim will do 4, about 30 will do the last 4. It's called alternating. So alternate and as is a program director. Say, Iboni yanceda le nto alternate. Educators are getting ready. They're getting ready. Umoya kathixo, umoya ka ewesenza evuya vuya engomoya umoya kathi ubuya ewesenza evuya evuya ewe ngomoya umoya ewe umoya ewe besenza bevuya evuya umoya TUT. Conductor, sesicelele nakuThixo kuthi obugqwirha nizobenza noko na. God must look favorable. Right, let's give the choir a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as the TUT Soshanguve campus. Conductor, take us through and enjoy yourself. Le ngoma ihamba kunento ezedekayo. Sesiyahlekwa ngoku. The next choir, Buffalo City. Buffalo City, niyabona zazilandele. Hey, xolana nimazi. Ngathi ulahleke emdansani phakwa 7. BCC TVET College Choir. Ayiwesekele. Kwafanele sifumana amanzi phutsipo samelena amanzi. Le ifuna counseling into. Hey, we want Tabong backstage. Tabong, it's needed backstage. Oh, Tabong is cancelled. Okay. Educators, this is BCC, TVET College Choir. No, kufuneka lanto yombhedesho. Sincede Thixo usigcine ngale mini kabi nasono siyosi siyutu wena mati gazetita kufuneka yona le, otherwise asizusinda. Educators, getting ready. This is BCC TVET College Choir. Educators are getting ready. They are now ready. Conductor, please step forward to greet the educators and the audience. Over to you, conductor. Take us through.
Come Ladies and gentlemen, middle bag. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome on stage middle bag. Middle bag. Konami child. Iles Papangayo. On stage, ladies and gentlemen, we have middle bag, Mastandas. Akunamsebenzi. Ungathathwa nanini. Welcoming on stage, ladies and gentlemen, middle bag. To be followed by S. Bellini, middle bag. To be followed by S. Bellini. Yes. Nezawupapa ngemijayelo ningakhange niqonde thandazana. On stage, ladies and gentlemen, we have middle bag, female voice. Kangangoba besoyika bathule bathe cwaka. Bacela itahu kuThixo. Hayi, no, masilinde dadam. Masiqale silinde kancane kotsho. Masicele mntasekhaya. Akusekuhlanga ngoku. Audience yam iyoyika apha. Ayiqhelananga nalo mcimbi. Iwes ngale mini yecawa. Selendi yibona sendi ikana ikanana engu napa aselendi yibona sendi yibone nekana ikanana engu masicelele engu napa selendi ibona sende yebone kana ikanana napa selendi a chance to perform. Bow to the adjudicators, my brother, and God bless. Hallelujah. Siyabulela kakhulu. Siyabulela kakhulu. Enkosi kakhulu, middle back. That was middle back, female. Now, let's welcome on stage, as they are ascending the stage, Ezibeleni. Ezibeleni, talent. Yo. Hayi akunamsebenzi. Kathixo umo kabawo besenza inkonzo bevuya kunen ngomoya kaThixo umoya 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 kabawo besenza inkonzo bevuya kunen ngomoya. Komoya kate, kate komo, komoya kabawo. Defensa tinkonso, defoya kunene. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes. It's nice to be here. On stage, ladies and gentlemen, we have Beleni. On stage, we have Beleni. Adjudicators are ready. And we are all ready. The choir is ready. Over to you, my big brother. Bow to the adjudicators and the audience. Good luck. All right. Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Beleni. That was Beleni. Hey. That was Beleni. Yes. That was Beleni, ladies and gentlemen. Now we shall call upon Cray Dog. Cray Dog to follow. Cray Dog to follow. Cray Dog to follow. Thank you very much, Beleni. Shall we call upon Cray Dog? Are you there, Cray Dog? Cray Dog, are you there? Cray Dog, are you there? Asiyikhaleli le break because ixesha alikho and ku Sunday. Cray Dog. Yeah. Ingxaki khona. Ingxaki khona. Akunoba sathwana. Uba ngumuntu makaqhube. Uba iguruguru mayigoqoze. Uba ligqwirhe lilapha esitikini. Malenje njalo. Mayize ke ikwayari endiqonda uba izawungena phaya. Futhi ke ndiyayisola ukuba ivela kukhona kodwa bisuka khona. Inels or Wusu. Wusu is ascending the stage. Wusu. Genani bantwana bam, genani bantwana bam. Gemihla sekwenza kholo. Wusu. Wena thina emihla gemihla sekwenza kholo. Thina emihla Hallelujah. Kuthi ke ngoku mandibeke ilizwi. Kodwa ke ikwayari esestagini iwusu. Wusu on stage, ladies and gentlemen. Adjudicators are ready. My beautiful audience is ready. Wusu, take the stage. Over to you, my brother. May greet the adjudicators. Good luck.
Hey, hey, hey. Kuyamosha kakhulu futhi. Kuyamosha kakhulu. Andiphakami ngothanda. Ubholosha uthe khipha umbilini. Uthi le ngoma ngahle ayolala kwamangqondo namhlanje. Molweni. 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 Atshanilele. Okanye ngize ngongqama. Ngise kula element ombhedesho. Noyika ntoni? Ziphi? Zenzani? Tjantoni? Zilumela ngantoni? Likabani? All right, molweni bethu. Igama lami ndinguzima sasixhaso, better known as Zim 6. Silapha. Yeah man. Utheni hayi nisho basebenxele plastic. Yo. Niyazi ke ba lo mfo uculisa igama lakhe ngoku isiduko sayo uhlathi. Umfene uza ngomva eliweni. And ke imfene idumile ngokhwelwa ngabani? Imfene idumile ngokhwelwa.
Bomb
So,
talent
nangoku
search
uza
also
ngomva
goes
ku-audience.
deep into the rural
Uhlathi
areas.
uze ngomva
And then
ku-audience.
that's where also Sarah
So,
would
andikho noba
like
ndibe
to
safe.
expose
Kodwa
young people from these rural areas to the importance and career paths in the live events technical production sector. This industry, it's broad. There is no ceiling. Like for instance, electrical engineering, it fits also perfectly to this sector in terms of automation for stages and audiovisual, etc. So it fits perfectly.
Into endiyifundileyo yokuqala yintsebenziswano, uba sisebenzisane, and into ebalulekileyo yinto yobana kukwazi uba usebenza ngantoni entwenini.
Inintsi into endiyifundileyo apha namhlanje ndifundile uba umculo into esawundi iqala phi na from technical side till ke ngoku kubekho abantu abaperformayo, and ayibona that i-sound engineering iyahambelana nale course endiyenzayo.
Are looking very pretty. Did you see them? They're very nice. And the good one, kakange, bahle man. Njenge audience yethu. Inhle audience yethu. Niyazibona phofu? Okanye ndine added advantage because ndime ngapha. Oh ni bahle man. Ayikabikho ready i-adjudication panel yethu. So uba ngaba mhlawumbe uKotsana anganihlabelela la ngoma yami yasekhaya yadlala andinayo. In fact, actually, i-birthday kaTanci namhlanje. uTanci is turning 80. Khwahla. Ngutanci we-choral yelwa. Ayingotanci because ndizalana naye. Ngutanci we-choral. So, ngutanci we-choir zonke, ngutanci we-frafra. Hlathi. Ungabulisa i-adjudicator zakho, ugqibe usinike ucwambu oze nalo. Igama lekwaya, Western Choral from Western Cape. Conductor, Mr. Mungeka from City of Cape Town. Over to you, sir. Ndicela niqonde ngqo kule ngoma. Sanuthi mfutshane uzima samfutshane. Man, ha. Ndiqondeni ngqo ithanda mfutshane ndizozazi ba ndimfutshane. Sanuma ndimfutshane. Hayi man le ngoma. That was Western Choral. Iquliswa nguMr. Mungeka. Elandelayo i-Cray Dog. Elandelayo i-Cray Dog Melodies. Kaseyibhokwe. Besicela kwenzela uba sizokwazi uba singacothi kakhulu. Iwusu Imthatha Campus, Ezibeleni Talent Development Choir, Western Choral, Tabong Chorus, Lesotho Chorus, Northwest University Serenaders. Zibe ready. Kwenzela uba sizokwazi ukukhawuleza. Ndiyathanda ukwenza i-announcement but xa ndenze i-announcement yepolo ndiba novalo. Xa ndenze i-announcement enepolo phakathi ndiba novalo. Kuthiwa ipolo ebhalwe FTX 043 EC, ipolo 043 EC ayanelanga nje uvula ifestire. Ishiye ne-wallet, ne-phone, yonke into ngaphakathi. Nayo yonke enye into eba utensils zabantu bepolo. Andizozicacisa. Abantu bepolo bayayazi bandithetha ngantoni. Bane-utensils zabo that are exclusive for polo drivers. Ubangaba uqhuba enye nenye imoto uzuyazi njengoba nami ndingayazi. The choir on stage is Craddock Melodies. Isebhokwe is type of a goat, but andizoyicacisa ithini because I'm looking at the gentleman. Akanayo la element oba isebhokwe. As per the goat, specifications the goat. I-adjudicators zethu zisaqugula. So ndizamane ndishwaqa until they tell us that they are ready. Hey, ndiphantse nathi bahle until I looked at them. Ndiyakunqinela mhlekazi, ndiyakunqinela mntakwethu. Ndicela i-counselling xa ndiphuma apha. Ndicela i-counselling. Ziphi organizers ze-event khange basixelele uba kuzawuba nje. Kutheni ndinganxibi izaza ndiphoswe yile nto? Ndiphoswe yile nto. At least amehlo am aqhele ubona usindiso. Ndinganyuki. Amehlo am aqhele ubona usindiso. Kodwa kandijonga ngapha. Kodwa kandijonga ngapha. Ngiyamosheka. Ngiyamosheka. Masithembe, this is just an act. Masithembe, this is just an act. Don't put it into practice. Don't put it into practice. Sithembe ba iwusu Mthatha campus ikhona phandle. Ezibele Talent Development Choir ikhona phandle. Western Choral, Tabong Chorus, Lesotho Chorus, the Northwest University Serenaders. A weekend in Fuchani. I'm sure ingangam. A weekend in Fuchani umgqibelo 3 hours. Is Sunday is even worse, 1.5 hours. So we have to start to call a weekend. Ibe seyiphelile. Le choir, I'm sure, I believe, and it was no bad jonga. Ndisindwa lukholo. Ndisindwa lukholo. Sendifuna ubeka ilizwi. Ndithi ku Isaiah 9. Ndithi ku Isaiah 9. Xa ndizawushumayela. Kodwa ngenxa yexesha. Ngenxa yexesha. Ngenxa yexesha. Banangu utata uNcokwana enkhomba ethi yena ugqibile. Mandingasayiqala into wenza ithetha. Sawubuya nayo xa iCraddock igqibile. Craddock phansi komlitha seyibhokhwe. Izani magqwirha ethu. Kudla ngamandla ke lo uyapha. Umntolo omhle. Kuthiwa uyahlonishwa umuntu onempandla. Umuntu onempandla unesidima. Umuntu onempandla unesidima. Phumani kwezi Mohawk nichebe impandla. Phumani kwezi German cut nichebe impandla. Nizofana nomchenge. Nizofana nodla ngamandla. uZulu nibona singaqali silinde yena nempandla yakhe athi siready. Over to you, conductor. Thank you very much, my beautiful audience. Thank you, sir. Craddock Melodies. Hey. Hey. Ningaphinde nibuye apha nokuthakatha kwenu. Northwest University Serenaders kufika amagqwirha anayo nepart eyase-university. Can you imagine igqwirha elinayo ne-lecturer phambi kwalo? Lilindele noxulelwa uGaudiamus. Uthe ndiyagraduate ebugqwirheni. Deep down ndiyabawela laa ngoma leya ndiyi-encroach. Deep down ndiyabawela i-encroach. Qha namhla ngoba namhla sihlangene ngoba namhla sihlangene ngomusa wakho ngoba namhla sihlangene sihlangene ngomusa wakho. Genana the choir that is on stage currently, Northwest University Serenaders, under Mr. T. Sikonyane, on Asken Band, which has did on keys. On keys, we've got Aseko. We've got Aseko Zan, Kuchio, which has on keys. We've got Aseko. He's not giving me the vibe. On our accompaniment, we're having Mr. Aseko Zani and our conductor, Youth Encha. We must be specific, Youth Encha. Mr. Sikonyane. Ikhona youth endala into ezifana nam. The youth can a chance but endala. The choir on stage is Northwest University Serenaders. Kamagqwirha aqeqeshwayo. Aqeqeshwa a university specifically. Not a Guadana, but a University of Northwest. And the choir is ready, the audience is ready, so are our adjudicators. Over to you, sir. Fire! 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 Lo conductor uyasigcinela unxibe imbadada zika Moses. No conductor uyasigcinela unxibe imbadada zika Moses. Uyayazi we are saying fire! Guys, we are having a break. Oh, benisaqala uba warm. Benisaqala uba warm. Sitya ngexesha thina, asityi ngemilomo. Sitya ngexesha, asityi ngemilomo. Ixesha ngu-1 loba thina abatya ngexesha siyotya. Abatya ngemilomo bazawusibona after 30 minutes. Nela tikiti ingathi kuthiwa lele VIP uzawuyiwa eBCC College. BCC College abe lapha abuye ne kwenzeba kasibuyayo sibe fresh sonke, right? BCC College ba ufuna location sakufaka ucheke kwiBom sayifaka pa location. We are having lunch at BCC College. We are coming back at 2 o'clock. Hi, Bo. No, guys, I think this is not a meeting, eh? This is a choral event. This is a choral event whereby we are just sharing information with you. That between now and 2 o'clock, we are having lunch. Ongenas kaftin, akabekula awomishe, okungenani sizawubona basenza njani. Onesikhaftini akabe eyaphandle. Onesikhaftini esikhulu asishare nechomi zakhe. Sizawubonana ngo2. Sizawubonana ngo2. Ningahayikisana ubheka eBCC bethuni. Ningahayikisana uya eBCC. Ngelaka yethu khange sithethe nebhukamuso esiboleka ibhasi. Ngoku ilunch ndivalile.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, hashtag Bom Finale 2023. Basuka Ekongeni, it is the Northwest University. We are about to take quite of a break. Jamie Zuzwana, a quarter of an hour or so. But as we take a break, I'll be interviewing people and talking to them about their experience for today, and also conversating with some of the stakeholders that are present at this finale today. Remember, we are experiencing right now, or we are watching live right now, the choristers. It is the mixed voices, female voices, and we have a larger section today instead njengayizolo besijonge i-soloist. And right now I'm joined by Mr. Kolo, who is the Public Relations Officer yase South African Choral Music Association. Tatu Kolo, thank you so much for joining us namhlanje.
Thank you.
Awusemhle, loving the red and the black. Kunjani tata?
I'm alright, sis kunjani?
Ndiyaphila nam.
Yes.
Ndiyabathanda abantu abangotata abanoko ufumanisa ubana xa bengena bakhona nje isithozelo nesidima.
Eyo.
Luqonde ubana noko mawuzithobe xa uthethayo. Bawukolo siyabonga kakhulu. Bawukolo, more than anything ndifuna ukwazi mna your involvement as a stakeholder kwi-finale efana ne-Bom, and of course your experience throughout watching zonke ezi colleges, but ke of course sibona bonke abantu, not necessarily the colleges themselves, but zonke musicians that are involved in choral music. What is your take wena from today, from this competition, as someone who is the public relations officer yabantu abamele kanye kanye i-choristers or choral musicians?
Okay, thank you very much for
Anita.
Firstly, we want to thank Battle of the Municipalities
yes.
for this initiative.
Yes, yes.
You will remember that there were big projects like Old Mutual, big projects like this other one that was always in commemoration of O.R. Tambo.
Yes,
but all
yes.
those collapsed. And then other choirs or the community choirs had nothing to participate on.
Yes.
But now Bom came up now with this initiative of the talent search,
Yes.
and involved the community choirs.
Yes.
As you know that we are here in East London since Friday
Yes.
evening.
Thursday for others.
Yeah,
Yo,
Thursday.
it's been a
Others
long one.
arrived Thursday, but Friday was the start of this competition,
Yes.
where it concentrated on the small ensembles. In fact, the solo section.
Yes.
And then on Saturday and today is the last day for female voices and the large choirs,
Yes.
Western and African. So now we are saying as SACMA, this is a big competition. If people who are organizing it took it very small. Remember, we have choirs from Swaziland, we have choirs from Lesotho, which means that there is hunger for choral music,
Yes,
you see,
sir.
in South Africa. And therefore, as the South African Choral Music Association, we applaud this initiative, and we are supporting it very much to say they must go on doing this project, and the choirs will come in. And also a bit of organization around it is needed so that you involve more stakeholders, you
Yes,
see,
yes.
so that they can assist in organizing it. Maybe starting from levels below this one, because you'll find that some of the choirs come here a bit not 100% prepared. Not at this stage that we can take choirs that are not prepared.
Yeah,
at least we
absolutely.
should have taken the champions of the
Yes,
champions
yes.
from the lower levels. That's what we can say.
Thank you so much, Tatu Kolo. More than anything, Nina, as an association, what is it, Enibonayo, that is a challenge or a struggle to groups to abantu who are specifically doing choral music? I'm pretty sure you get a lot of complaints, of course, some commentaries, and of course they do applaud your involvement.
Yes.
But more than anything, it is a challenge at this moment for choral music. Perhaps platforms, perhaps maybe they aren't able to put their music on digital platforms. What is it that you would say is a challenge for abantu who are doing specifically choral music that you get as an association?
Okay, let's take it first from the choirs that affiliated and that showed the interest to participate in this project.
Yes.
There were many choirs. But if you look down now, it's only 6 choirs that are going to participate.
Yes.
And you ask yourselves, why? Ne? The issue now with the choral music, especially the community choirs, comes from the fact that they don't have means. You see, they don't have means. Remember, some of the choirs come far from Gauteng, from Mpumalanga, from wherever.
Yes.
They have got to accommodate themselves, they've got to transport themselves, and do whatever that they can so as to access this project. So those are the shortcomings from the choirs. remember, choirs carry big numbers.
They do.
You see,
They do.
we're unlike other genres that they carry small numbers. You see,
Yes.
often 15.
Yes.
We take 60.
Or even
we take 80 choristers. You see, and therefore, those things are a glitch in this genre. The choral music, the mother of all.
It's the mother of all genres.
I'm not boasting, but it's the truth.
Yes.
That you can go to a gospel singer, he or she comes from being a choral music, what's the name? Member,
Yes.
you see. And that, be that as it may, those are the shortcomings. And yet this genre produces a lot of the artists.
That
Even
is so
the
totally
internationally recognized soloists. You think of Pretty Yende.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Oh,
She comes from this project, you see. So, and therefore, these are the shortcomings that in fact, lots of sponsors are needed in this genre, the choral music, so that we can boost those latent talents
Yes.
that cannot be unleashed, you see, because of the resources. And therefore, BOM is coming up bit by bit. Hence, we are saying we're applauding this Battle of the Municipalities, the initiative by Utato Kokomba. So this is a good thing, and therefore we need some more to support the choral music, so as to come up and also produce more of these internationally recognized soloists or choral musicians.
Indeed. We are definitely speaking to someone who understands the meaning of choral music. We are speaking to Utatu Kolo, who is the Public Relations Officer of the South African Choral Music Association. Tatu Kolo Sebulela Kakhulu, thank you very much for such a very mouthful and a more in-depth understanding of what choral music needs and musicians need. Sebulela Kakhulu Utatu Kolo. Ladies and gents, remember the hashtag is Bom Finale 2023. It is the choral competition. Stay tuned in, post your comments as we head back on stage. And of course, let's take a bit of an ad break. After that, we'll be back. And we are live back at the East London International Convention Centre for the Bom Finale. At this very moment, I'm joined by Utata Uqakhisa from Dzimpac. Now, this is an organization that actually is responsible for managing choral groups, or should I say choristers. But I want Utata to unpack for us, what does it mean, okanye yeyaphi iDzimpac and yenza ntoni kanye kanye. Tata, sakwamkele enkubeni namhlanje kunjani? I am very well, thank you. Tata, more than anything, please unpack to us, what is Dzimpac? It's my first time to Eva.
Okay, Dzimpac is a guild of Eastern Cape practitioners. It's an institution, it's a company.
Yes.
That promotes practitioners, not necessarily choral music practitioners.
Oh wow, okay.
You know, your composers, your your choristers and everything else. So it's basically that.
Oh, so how long have you been, have you started this organization or company?
It started 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yes, it started 4 years ago, even though okay, we still having some difficulties.
Yes,
yes. But then it started 4 years ago.
How does one become part of this organization or this company? You represent them in what capacity, and of course in line of umsebenzi okanye operational zenu zithini? Do I come as an artist mhlambe or as a composer and request that I be managed by you guys? Ithini role kakagcimpheko kumuntu othi ndenza i-choral music?
You apply to be a member. You become a member.
Okay.
And then when you become a member, then you get them to be assisted.
Yes.
In sort of unearth talent and nurture talent.
Yes.
In whatever form, art form. You see, if you are a composer, for instance, help you to be a better composer.
Yes.
And get exposed to indlela zokwazi into yoba ucompose better, indlela yokubhala and stuff like that.
Masithi mhlawumbi thina siyikwayara ngoku esekhaya and siyafuna into yobana noko sikwazi umanejwa, sibe ne-management, singazenzeli njengokunokwethu as i-group members. Senza njani ukuze sithi Gcimphek, khani senzeni, khani siphathe, manage us. We are unable to manage ourselves as a group. How do we get a hold of Gcimphek?
Okay, there is a management structure in which you just apply, contact Bona, Ezile Lona was now
Ezile Soli, yes.
Ezile Soli, he was organizer of that.
Of Gcimphek.
So,
Oh, wonderful.
So anything that one wants to know about Gcimphek, then get through him. Yes.
Tata, any final words that you would like to pose to abantu who are choristers or anyone obawela ke mhlawumbe ukumanejwa? What would be your words of wisdom and what would be your words of encouragement to them as choristers, as composers, as conductors, nabani na who's within esi structure sika choral music?
Choral music is about discipline. No matter how talented you are, you need to be disciplined.
Yes.
Just try and, for instance, the initiative, it helps to unearth the talent. And however, for that to be sustainable, it needs awareness. You also assist about be disciplined. It's about knowing who you are, what you want to do, and also conduct yourself in a manner in which everyone will be interested to put them under your wing, under their wing, and help you to do better in your craft.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gutata Utlachisa Lowo from Gcimphek, which is a company that actually is responsible for managing whether you are a composer, you are a soloist, or perhaps a group here, choral. If you are interested in being managed, I will make sure that I take Ezile Soli. I sit down with him and he gives us the contact details of Ndobana. How do we get a hold of this company that can actually manage me as a soloist, as a group, or whatever the case that may be, if we're not ungumtu or structure sakwa choral music. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the hashtag is Bom Finale 2023. It is the choral competition and I'm really waiting to see who will take this one. Without wasting any time, let's go to an ad break and then we'll be back in just a few.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Matlala. And we are back, ladies and gents, the Bom Finale 2023. Don't forget that hashtag. I've been wanting to sit down with a conductor of a choir, and I want him to take me through the process of having to say start, and then go slow, and then go higher. And as you go higher, please make waves with your voice. I'm sitting down right now with the conductor of the Bokamoso Arts Institute Choir, which we're actually performing today, and I believe even yesterday as well. Now, he's responsible for all the melodies that go up and down as Bokamoso Arts Institute gives us their melodies on stage. His name is Mr. Tsepo Matlale. I hope I enunciated that properly. Motlala. Matlala. Thank you very much for joining us, sir. I've been wanting to talk to someone who's a conductor. Please tell me, before we even begin, what is the responsibility of a conductor in a choir?
All right. Firstly, good afternoon to your viewers.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Yeah. The responsibility of the conductor is to direct the music. One of them is to teach the choristas the music and make music. At the same time, protect the composition of the composer. So you need to do justice to the music. Yeah, direct your choristas accordingly and ensure that you convey the message to the masses, because music, it's a message first before the melody.
Yes.
So you need to understand the composer, understand the background of the composition, and so that you interpret the music accordingly, and then you engage and get spiritual connection with your audience.
Absolutely.
So that is part of the responsibility also of the conductor.
So how long have you been a conductor? Is it your first time with Bokamoso, or you've been doing it for quite some time?
You won't believe it. I've got more than 20 years in this industry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I started as a singer, which I still am, and I started conducting in the year 2002. I used to conduct school choir, church choirs. Up until to date, I'm still conducting.
So when did you start being a conductor specifically for Bokamoso Arts Institute?
Bokamoso is a new baby. You won't believe it, it's 2 years old.
Oh, wow.
So I got employed there mid last year in March.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been with the institution last year, March, and it was formed last year in January.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so it's still a new baby.
It's very new, and I'm pretty sure you're going to grow with it as it becomes older and older. But more than anything, for someone at home who aspires one day to stand on stage, not only sing, but rather conduct, what would you say to that young person who's sitting at home right now, who aspires to be a music conductor? What does it take for that young person to become a music conductor?
I will say it comes from the heart. Yeah, it's a passion. One of our colleagues, I'll name him Melisi Zezwani, once said in his post in Facebook, he said, conducting is a calling because you need to be attached to it. Remember, it's like a teacher in a class. If you are not meant to teach mathematics, you won't lead your choristas accordingly. I mean, your students in class.
Yes.
So it must be in you, so that when you engage with a larger number of people, it becomes easy on you.
Yes.
And you have to be yourself. Don't copy somebody. But yes, you may take there and there from people who've been in the industry for quite some time.
Absolutely.
But you need your identity. You need to be yourself in the industry. So hence I'm saying it must come from the heart. You must be connected to the music before you take the decision that I'm going to stand in front of the people and direct music. There's too much work that lies with the conductor.
Okay.
There's the choir in front of you, there's you in the middle, and there's audience behind you. So you need to make music, and it must come from the heart. Don't just stand there and wave hands and expect voices to make meaningful things to the audience.
That's true.
It must be deep from the heart, and then if it's rooted from your heart, it will be easy for you to deliver.
Beautiful words indeed from a man who speaks and knows exactly what he's talking about when it comes to conducting choristers, and it is Mr. Tsepo Matlale, my goodness. I'm your closest speaker,
No,
you
you're
know.
forgiven.
So forgive me, sir, who has been doing this for more than 20 years, but 2 years Eamba Nepokamoso Arts Institute. And I must say their melodies and their sounds were absolutely amazing on stage, and it is thank you to him. If you are a young person out there who's interested in becoming a music conductor, specifically kwa choral as a genre, make sure that you take these words. They come from someone who is well vested and knows exactly what he's talking about, because the experience yake is more than 2 decades. Ladies and gents, let's cross over to the break, and then when we come back, I'll be sitting down with another guest. Coming to you live again at the East London International Convention Centre, Emonti. It is absolutely cloudy, but at the same time it's windy. It's a vibe, ladies and gents, if I would say. Coming all the way from Ezibeleni, Ekomani. And he's the conductor of Ezibeleni Talent Development Choir. And you have more than 3 decades. I was sitting with a man who's got 2 decades in the industry.
Yes.
When I uthi 3, you are approaching 2 decades. I'm not even 4 in actual fact.
Yes. No, siyaphila khona kunjani kodwa?
Ndiyaphila nami. You're looking very vibrant. Umhlemana uqwengile. Ixesha ekhaya.
Ixesha elininzi ke
Ixesha elininzi usolo yaswenka. Ukrotini ubuzwa pha kuwe. Tata Mkhelela, uze nabantu bakho abayi 65, if I'm not mistaken. Masiqale ngaleyo. How do you manage to conduct abantu abayi 65?
Yeah, it is really not an easy job. Yeah, because you will also understand the age. Ukuthi labantwana they are 25, 26, you know, where, you know, they are challenged by a lot of vibrance in the location. You see, but you would try uzame ubabonisa the beauty of music and nokuthi music, what actually can it do in their lives. As we know, we will always hope that at least when you sing, you know, there's poverty that is going to be alleviated, you know, and when you sing, you pray twice. You do know they do not want to go to church. So at least that is their only church,
Yes,
you know, when
yes.
it comes to music. Yes.
Tata, ubachonga njani okanye ubafumene njani? Is this a group that was formed by you okanye ufike seyikhona and then mhlawumbe ubathathe enqileni nihlala kuyo?
Yes.
Take me through ezibeleni
Yes.
choir in itself. Yaza njani le choir?
Yeah, on a quick one, it was formed in 2010 by the two old women, Mamu Penga, may her soul rest in peace, and also Sis Kolisa Mlandu, you see.
Yes.
So they formed this choir. What they were actually doing, they were untapping the talent that they saw in those choristers.
Yes.
Then I joined them in 2015. Then the choir then was still in standard section. Then it stayed on my hands only 1 year in standard section.
And then you took it to the
went
top.
to.
Aha.
Yeah, it has won so many competitions.
Oh, wow.
The list is endless.
Mention a few. We want to know. Mention a few.
We, in 2015, were the champs of Eastern Cape Choral Music Association.
Oh, wow.
2017, we were promoted, but before that, we went to competition which is called Old Mutual National Choir Festival.
Yes.
We got position 1, but unfortunately the competition could not proceed to the finals. 2018, we were the champs in large category. In ECMA, and also 2019, it was then now called OR Tambo, we were position 1. Then there was a COVID 2020, 2021. We came back in 2022. Yes, we won last year. You know, we are competing amongst the giants, like about Matthew Singers, and you know, your Eastern Cape Police Choir, your East London
None
Choir.
better than Eastern Cape Police Choir?
Yes, yes. But you know, he's my best friend. And we're working together. And unfortunately, on that day, I was the better choir.
Yes, indeed. 30 years in the making. Tata bangoba ndikushiye ndicela nje umuntu osekomani othi ndinomdla ndiyafuna nami ke ndihambe notata sihambe siyocula nami ndibe kule talent development esezibeleni. Ndinifumana njani?
Usifumana i-contact, uzawucontacta mna.
Yes, Tata.
Yes, at 083 218
Masiyiphinde.
083 218 0657. Contact our chairperson, Mr. Bongani Damane.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't have his number now. Yeah. Then we're practicing at Ikhala Tivet College, which is at Esbelid.
Yes.
Yes. So we are always there, and we encourage people to come and join us. You see, we are a very struggling choir. We struggled to come to this competition because of, you know, finances, the transport, catering, accommodation. We also invite all the sponsors, you know, to come to this choir and, you know, and try and assist the choir.
Kuthiwa lena yi-battle of the municipalities.
Yes.
Ndicela ujonge phaa ekhamereni tata uthathwe nomasipala wakho wasekomani malunga ne-ezibeleni talent development choir.
Yes.
Nansiya tata, thini umyalezo wakho?
Umyalezo wam masipala wasekomani Chrisani. You see, thina ke siphansi kwe-Enoch Mgijima.
Yes.
Sithi singababa siyacela sizonimela emazweni, sizitransportile, sizaccommodatile, siletozana sizikhetarishele, siyacela torhwana noko, because njengoba sibayi 65 ngabantwana that would have gone to taverns, but sibathathile sabakhulisa. Siyacela torhwana umasipala abe considerate when it comes to the choir.
Ladies and gentlemen, nivile ndiyathemba nomasipala waseKomani uvile, coming from the conductor himself, uTata uMtyhalela.
Yes.
Ikwayaro kanye igama layo lechoir ayikhokhelayo, it is called Ezibeleni Talent Development Choir. Situated pa eKhala Tiford College eKhala. Ezibeleni, right?
Yes,
Then ni practicele eKhala.
Ikalo. I just want to add something.
Yes, you should.
We've got our manager in that choir, which is Mr. Hot and the board.
Yes.
That gentleman is supporting us a lot.
Oh, wow.
He's supporting us a lot. They must watch us when we're singing the African piece. They will see our beautiful uniform, which was organized by Mr. Hot. So we need people like that. Yes, about and all abantu abafake. I may not mention all of them, but at least his support is so, siyavakala kuthi.
Yes, siyabacela bethunana nosomashishini baseKomani baxhase bethunana bafaka isandla ne-private individuals noko ninako ukuphosa isivivaneni ingakuba umasipala ophetheyo nabani na noko semagunyeni onokwazi ukufaka isandla enze loo nto ayenzayo sisapote siphuhlise le choir receiver icula kamnandi kangaka imele iKomani emazweni. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mtyhalela lowo, the conductor of Ezibeleni Talent Development Choir.
Yes.
Oh, Tata, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this.
Thank you.
I'm still continuing and talking and just shining the light to some of the people that are participating namhlanje in the competition and also to some of abantu abangabalandeli nabathandi be-choral music. At this moment, I'm joined by Omnye Ubhuti walapha eMonti. It seems as if the males are more inclined to choral music. Ngoba ngababona incamncam osisi. I'm speaking to Mr. Uxolani. Mr. Mr. Xolani Sikwephu, ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from Mdantsane kwa NU15. Long time discovering abantu basemdantsane bayayithanda i-choral music. Perhaps ngathi ndim lo uphume yedwa pha. Ta ex unjani? Masigcine simdantsane man. Ushap grand. Ndiyaphila nam. Wasibethela way. Mana masibethela way yasemdantsane. But wami wanitita ex udecide usuke endlini. I'm sure inoba uqala ufika namhlanje ubukhona na izolo, ubukhona nango ngolwesihlanu
ndisuke ecofa imvaba.
usuke ecofa imvaba
Yes.
traveling all the way ukuza apha just to watch choral music. Yintoni ungumlandeli kangaka we-choral music? I'm quite interested.
I-choral music siswam
Uyayiphila.
ilapha egazini okokuqala ndisuka kwifemeli. I'm from
Yes.
a family kwi-background ye-choral music because kwayinkonzo endikhulele kuyo i-Old Apostolic Church.
Oh, hayi
Kuculwa
ke.
i-choral.
Hayi ke,
ndayincancebelile.
ikuwe le nto, ikuwe.
Yes.
Now namhlanje tell me i-experience yakho throughout these days as umuntu naye osenayo ikwayara yakhe o-conduct ichoirs, olungiselela ichoirs ngoba ndiyakwazi unayo ikwayara yakho and I want us to talk about that a little bit later. But ndifuna nje ungixelele i-experience yakho watching other choirs, not ke as umuntu onekwayara nje but as an individual, a private person. Ubone ntoni namhlanje nokungathi uhluze ntoni namhlanje?
Namhlanje I think ndingene xa kucula choir number 2. I could see that people have worked very well for this day.
Yes.
But one choir that has struck me in Northwest University Serenaders, a female voice in Northwest University Serenaders.
Itsho kamandi.
yenze kahle,
Bendisazobuza which one was your favorite ngoba ingathi ibokamoso ize ngamandla.
Andiyibonanga.
Awuyibonanga?
Unfortunately.
Uyiphosa njani?
Uyabona?
Uyiphosa njani?
Hey, kwenzekile iphutha le ntoba
Ungaphindi.
icule ngilapha phansi but
Ungaphindi.
kwezi ndizibonileyo zonke Northwest University Serenaders.
Uphuma nayo.
Uphuma nayo, yes.
Khanixelele ngokwakwayari yakho. Even if I entarishe namhlanje but ke of course siyafuna uzazi nezingekhoyo namhlanje apha. Niqalene nikwari yenu kwaye niphi nisemdantsane?
No, ichoir yam ekuphangeleni kwam ndiyewuphangela elisikisiki. Then I had a school choir. Bakhula abantwana ndaqomba makhe ndibaconverte ke siforme an adult choir.
Yes.
Then we named it Coro di Popolo. It was formed 2004.
Coro di Popolo.
Which means chorus of the people.
Which language is that?
It's Italian.
It's Italian. Oh,
Yes.
what's with the choral music and the Italian language? And you know, andiyazi man, ingathi niyazithanda ezinobu French phakathi.
Mhlawumbi ke maybe kukuba
yes
umculo omninzi esiwuculayo is
Yes.
Italian and Italian is simple than is French, yabo. So inoba yiloo nto ke ngathi Italian music yona, I mean Italian language yona nto ixhaphakileyo. And also when you are doing music as for a profession, there's Italian language for musicians.
Yes,
Yeah.
njalo.
So that is why uyafumanisa uba abantu bafamiliar nesitaliane bengazange
bangazange baya nase-Italy Tax. Tax, where can we find i-group yakho on social media? Ninayo social media platform esinonifumana kuyo sinilandele sinisupport?
Facebook
Yes.
ikhona iCoro di Popolo, CORODIPOPOLO.
Kaphinde?
CORODIPOPOLO. Yes.
Coro di Popolo.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Mandishu Nguta X man lona man. Nguta X man coming all the way. Utubuso kapi? Ezobukela apha at the International Convention Center eMonti. Ningalibala ulandela betana iCoro di Popolo. Ingaphe lusikisiki. Ukuba unusela usikisiki, unawo umdla to join and be part of a choral group. Bakhona bethuna na iCoro di Popolo zasifumana zonke inkcukacha zabo ezithe vetshe on their social media. Without wasting any time, let's take an ad break and we'll be back.
Thank you.
research also goes deep into the rural areas. And then that's where also Sarah would like to expose young people from these rural areas to the importance and career paths in the live events technical production sector. This industry is broad. There is no ceiling. Like for instance, electrical engineering, it fits also perfectly to this sector in terms of automation for stages and audiovisual, etc. So it fits perfectly.
Into endiyifundileyo kuqala yintsebenziswano, uba sisebenzisane, and into ebalulekileyo into yobana kukwazi uba usebenza ngantoni entwenini.
Inintsi into endiyifundileyo apha namhlanje, ndifundile uba umculo into esawundi iqala phi na, from technical side till ke ngoku kubekho abantu abaperformayo. And ayibona that i-sound engineering iyahambelana nale course endiyenzayo, i-electrical engineering.
Uzohlala nawe, ngeke kushiye, ngeke kushiye, ngeke kushiye. Uzohlala nawe.
Stand on His word, seek His will, trust in Him, trust in the Lord. Never change.
Goduka.
Welcome to the Bom Skills Workshop. Well, the purpose of the workshop is to ensure that skills impartation happens between a TVET student and the experts that are in the industry. We have students from Ikhala TVET College. We are hosting about 8 students today, and they are showcasing their skills. And they're working between the front of house and the back of house. see this roll that I'm holding here, it is a freshly baked roll by those students, and they are growing day by day. Considering where they come from and where they are, it is actually the artwork that is actually prepared by the students for the principals nationally that will be coming to enjoy the lunch that is served today. We have done some skills workshops with them in terms of the preparation, the setup, front of house setup, to the back of house in terms of the food preparation that is happening in the kitchen here from experienced chefs. Now you would see that the skill impartation has happened. The reason why we're partnering with BOM is because we see skills development being addressed at the grassroots in needy communities, and it is actually decentralizing the application of or the implementation of programs that are talking to skills development that will help and enrich our youth in terms of knowledge so that they can be able to practice on their own, in their very own communities, and as well can be able to actually build something that will bring bread on their tables. BOM Talent Search also goes deep into the rural areas, and then that's where also Sarah would like to expose young people from these rural areas to the importance and career paths in the live events technical production sector. This industry is broad. There is no ceiling. Like for instance, electrical engineering, it fits also perfectly to this sector in terms of automation for stages and audiovisual, etc. So it fits perfectly.
Intsebenziswano basisebenzisane and into ebalulekileyo into yobana kukwazi uba usebenza ngantoni entwenini
Ininzi into endiyifundileyo apha namhlanje ndifundile uba umculo into esawundi iqala phi na from technical side till ke ngoku kubekho abantu abaperformayo. And ayibona that i-sound engineering iyahambelana nale course endiyenzayo i-electrical engineering.
Uzohlala nawe ngeke kushiye ngeke kushiye ngeke kushiye uzohlala nawe.
Stand on His word, seek His will, trust in Him, trust in the Lord. Never gentle.
Goduka
Welcome to the Bom Skills Workshop. Well, the purpose of the workshop is to ensure that skills impartation happens between a TVET student and the experts that are in the industry. We have students from Ikhala TVET College. We are hosting about 8 students today, and they are showcasing their skills. And they're working between the front of house and the back of house. You see this roll that I'm holding here, it is a freshly baked roll by those students, and they are growing day by day. Considering where they come from and where they are, it is actually the artwork that is actually prepared by the students for the principals nationally that will be coming to enjoy the lunch that is served today. We have done some skills workshops with them in terms of the preparation, the setup, front of house setup, to the back of house in terms of the food preparation that is happening in the kitchen here from experienced chefs. Now you'd see that the skill impartation has happened.